What is going on,
New
guys?
message.
Oh, got a new message. What's the new message? Meteorite is falling. Okay, well, it's probably going to get shut down. Anyway, welcome back to Occupy Mars, guys. We are continuing where we left off in the last one. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's enjoying the week and everything. That is not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be in here. So are these guys ready to be picked as well? Oh, they are. First things first, let's grab our pumpkins because we're going to be moving these guys and creating ourselves some amazing MREs, or the best MREs you can make in the game. Or at least as far as I'm aware you can make. First things first, let's take some things out of our inventory and let's put our planting tool back in there and also our crate because we're going to be moving some things about. I think these guys...
50%.
We're good on superpower. Yeah, these guys are ready to go out into the dome as well. So, right, let's grab you guys. We'll put these guys in the dome. Like so. And you guys can come from up here, go down there. I think you guys were ready, weren't you? Yeah, you were. I'm just making sure. These guys are also ready to come out of here. Yes, they are indeed. Take these guys out of there, put them in there. And let's make some better pumpkin seeds because we've got none in here anyway. So, right, let's make some pumpkin seeds. So let's start with, no, 5. I'll do me. And then plus 1. 12. There we go. Combine. The rest is going to get made into food. We'll just put those in there. We'll put them in there for a minute. Just for a minute while we sort everything else out. Don't really think I need to worry about anything else. We've got plenty of these. We've got plenty of cabbages. I just need some beets. I need some beets. We'll get some beets going. There we go. Close that up. Can't remember where we are with beets in here. Do we have any in storage? Yeah, we do. We have a bit, actually. So I guess the beets can come out of here. We'll just wear down the beets what we've currently got for now. So to make some very nice MREs, so let's get rid of some of the stuff which is in our inventory, which we don't need while we make some really good MREs.
New message.
Another new message. Signal received from probe. I don't know why we're getting so many new messages at the minute. Right, let's grab the pumpkins. Let's grab some cabbages. Grab as much lettuce as I can get. Those guys can stay there. Right, let's go to our food processor, which is probably turned off. Yeah. Of course it is. I turn everything off in here. Well, to be fair, it's wasting power if it's on all the time. Anyway, so we put our beets in. We can put our pumpkins in. We can put our lettuce in, which we've only got 1 of at the moment. And I guess what we'll do is we'll actually put the lettuce in on the end. Put the cabbages in. And let's process that. Let's put some more lettuce in there. It's probably not going to let me do it just while this food is in here. So let me just see what food I've got in here currently. Just 4 of those. Okay, cool. So, right, let's process this again. Let's get a bunch more in. Right, and we lost beets, pumpkins, lettuce, cabbage. How many got there? 11 of those. See if all this is stacking. Yeah, it looks like that. It was. That is even, which is even better. And let's process some more of those.
Available point for technological
we're
advancement.
down on that. We're down on cabbage. Nope, we've got no more pumpkins now. So, right. Well, I guess the rest of this can go back in the drawer for now. Get 12 more MREs out of that. Another 24 MREs in total. Got a lovely amount of stuff there now. So, right, let's put the cabbage there. The lettuce can go down there. And when we get more pumpkins, it can go there. But for now, there you go. We've got some processed MREs. I guess we'll eat off these 4, and then yeah, look at the difference on the nutrition on that. This one here is nutrition 33.12-37.44, where this is 47. It's actually, yeah, the smaller numbers better. So yeah, yeah, we've got loads of better food now. I'm quite happy with that. I think we actually got some points of technological advancement. Yeah, we got 1. Why were we doing that? So I guess what I could do is I could get maybe slow withering or large dome, but to be honest with you, the large dome's not really worth it right now. Slow withering, to be honest with you, we don't really wither things, so I guess we could always get the slow withering, I guess, once we get to that point. Anyway, just so we save power, we'll turn that off, and we'll turn the sea machine off, just because we're not really using it right now, and everything else seems to be fine. We don't really need no more cabbages, do we? Not really. We've got plenty. We've got plenty of lettuce as well, so maybe let's get some more lettuce before we do the next set. But yeah, we've got plenty of beets as well. So right, let's continue with our day, shall we? I think the first thing I'm going to do today is we're going to head out over to our other place, and we're going to... Actually, why does it feel like... Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to remember what I was doing. Just coming in here to grab this. What we're going to do is we're going to pop our helmet on.
Suit pressurized.
And we're going to go head out over to... I'm going to have to wait for this to drop. I wanted to exit this way anyway. We're going to fly our way over to our water source point. So what did I put that in? 5. Let's get there. I don't know why our guy's breathing so heavily. Can't actually hit the inventory while we're flying either. But yeah, we're just going to fly over here to it. We're going to build our extra power, so we should be able to power up this overnight fully then. I don't think it has enough power, you see. So what we're going to do, we haven't even filled this thing up once yet. It's not even down to half a tank. I think that's what we might do like the last episode as well, is maybe what we'll do is we'll just do like a fly around for an episode, and then just sort of go over like what we did over this season, just to reminisce, see how far we've come. Which, to be fair, is actually quite far. Anyway, let's get this guy built. There we go. And move those 2 around. Let's hit number 5. Let's clink you. And let's clink you. There we go. We should have more than enough power to power up this entire facility all the time, full time, giving me plenty of water. Probably in this storage tank. Let's see how much is in there. Apparently nothing. Oh, 5,000 liters already. Wow, okay, that's a lot of water. And not very long of a time. Holy moly. Yeah, daily production is 60. Production at night is 60. So, yeah, that's a lot of water which is kicking around over here. Right, now that we've done that, I know this place is up and running. Really what I want to do is I want to run a water pipe from here over to our base. But yeah, we haven't really done that yet either. Which I guess, actually, you know what? Let's do that today. I think we can run that. I think the best thing to do is to probably grab all of our water pipes, which I'm sure we've got loads of. And also put a marker on where we're running the water to. Actually, really far. Actually, a very long walk. I don't know if it's as far as the last one I did. Maybe it's further. I don't think we really need it yet anyway, so what we'll do is we'll just leave that one over there, do its thing. If it gets full, it gets full. That's fine. I sort of want to put a large dome down, actually, you know. Put some trees down or something. Anyway, there we go. We're back. I don't think that these guys over here are going to be done. Yes, they are. Holy moly, that was reasonably quick, actually. Right, I'm going to leave those there for a moment. Actually, how many do we need for the... how many do we need for this? Uranium rods, 30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some uranium in this. I'm going to run this one last time. That makes 4 at a time. So 4, 8, 16. 16 at a time. And how many do I need? I'm trying to pull up a calculator just so I don't have to do the math. I'm making 16 at a time. I need a total of nope, where is that? Uranium rods, 30. So 30. So about two loads at a time. I think actually once that one's ran, I think I've got enough there. Actually, about like 2 times I need to run them. So yeah, roughly I'm there. I'm roughly there. I think actually, you know what? Instead of putting this uranium back, let's put it all in. But what I'll do is I won't start these guys off. I'll just get them ready for like the next rounds. All I have to do is press the button. There's a reason I'm doing it like this as well, by the way. Yeah, I can't put nothing in that one, not yet. So what we'll do, as soon as the next one rolls around, we'll collect all of these and go. So yeah, I've got 8 in there now, so I should be good. Put you back. I think what we'll do as well is we'll just remove most of these guys. Do a little bit of tidy up. Just throw these guys in here for now. It'll all come useful eventually, all this stuff, so. There we go. Right. I think that is pretty much this section here done. I don't think I need any more power over here now. I think this battery should be, yeah, full, which is good. It means everything's good. Also, these guys haven't even fired yet, really. We haven't really had a meteor shower, so hopefully that'll happen maybe this week. Also as well, what I'm going to do is... I don't even remember what this guy's plugged into. If anything, actually. It's not plugged in there. God knows what you're even plugged into. Right, do any of these need charging even? You don't. What you like? No. You don't even need charging either. So yeah, these two guys are fine. Is there anything else I need to do back over here? Let's actually go check to see how far this guy's done. We might even go unload this guy today. I think we were going to unload him the other day and we actually never did. So just sort of doing like a potting around, doing a few things around town. Yeah, so this one's full, so it's got another 2 cycles left on it. Yeah, right. Let's go empty it just so then it can run its 2 cycles. And then I don't know after that, really, to be honest with you. So I've not really got too much what I had planned today. Maybe it's running the cables from here over there. Might be a good idea, just so then it's done. Honest with you, I didn't think I was actually going to be back in this guy this quick, but we are.
Oxygen source external.
Right, let's get this thing over there and let's do what we need to do. Really happy with this base, actually, you know. Really happy with it. We haven't even ground down all the stuff in there. We've been everywhere else and ground down all the stuff, but not actually in our, not in the one was right next to our base. You guys remember when, I think we might be, I think we're there. Lord. You guys remember when we had our little base over there and just running over this guy over here was a bit far. It wasn't that far, really. I think that's the closest I've ever been to like another base when we spawned in. I still remember the day we crash landed here. Wasn't that long ago, but I still remember it. Wouldn't mind going back to episode 1 and just actually seeing everything again. There we go. Everything's getting loaded back into there, and we're fully loaded. Going through here. And make sure I don't crash into anything as we go. Even with our big tires. We've also really reduced down a lot of the stuff we've actually done as well on our base. Like usually I expand a little bit more than you guys usually complain that saying, yeah, I've gone a bit overboard with that. Why? This season? No, I haven't actually. I've actually gone very minimalist with the base this season. Like we've got 1 dome, we've got 1 greenhouse, we've got 2 workshops, but I always find with workshops, 1 is never enough. Or 1 is not 1 is too little, I should say, is the best way of describing it. Having 2 workshops definitely helps out an absolute crap ton, to put it bluntly. It really does. You have no idea how much that many workshops actually does help. Having 2. Right. Let's go have a look to see where I stored the cables. I think I've got cables in here, haven't I? Is it water cable though? I do not remember. Got loads of packs of screws in here. Got loads there as well. We're gonna need loads of them for when we're doing this launch pad. Yeah, there's none in here. So I must have put them somewhere in the base then. I know I put them somewhere where... You know what? I don't remember.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
We're in the base.
Oxygen source. External.
Helmet can come off. Not in there. Not in there. Oh, packs of screws in there. Nice. They might actually come in handy. But not in there. Also, not in there. Where the hell did I put them? If anything, they'll be in here and in this fridge. There they are. I've got a few. I can print more if necessary. You know what? I'm actually going to try and do that today, maybe. Should we do it today or should we do it tomorrow? Maybe we should do it tomorrow. Did I dump anything in here as well? No. Okay. One thing I have forgotten, though, is this guy in here. I put a battery rack in here with a battery on it. And then did nothing else with it, so yeah. Anyway, let's what did I come in here for? Came in here to do something, I forgot what it was. That's right. We were gonna just have a look at everything we've currently got in our inventory and just sort of fill things up if they need filling up. Water doesn't really need to be filling. Batteries need changing, so I guess what we'll do is we'll take all of our batteries out. And we'll
low power.
Collect the batteries out of there. Throw all of our old batteries in there so they can go on charge. And we'll put those batteries in there. Just so then we're fully charged. Let's try and eat away some more of these crappy MREs. Well, to be honest with you, we're full. I think that's the fullest I've ever been in game. But yeah, we've got like 47 MREs. Damn. A lot of MREs. You know what we'll do is we'll maybe tidy up a little bit around base, see what else we can...
Equalizing pressure.
Actually.
External oxygen detected.
Where were those packs of screws? In here? Yes. Okay. So I'm thinking what I go do is maybe see like where we can put this thing. So if I just press 6, it will take off and try not to hit anything as we do so. But I'm thinking about putting it up here somewhere. Thinking right actually where we are now actually. Let's go down. I'm currently falling. I need to... Oh, we were falling quickly there. Oh, that could have been bad. Right, okay, let's see. How big is this thing going to be? That big. Plunk it down so I can see what it's like. That's an entrance. There you go. That's gonna be. This is gonna be our launch pad. I think yeah, we're shielded there behind the mountain, so as things come in, we're shielded. But yeah, I'm not really sure what. Not really sure what else we can do. But yeah, that's gonna be. I just wanna have a look to see what we've got here. So it looks like we've got power. So it looks like we've got power, water, and requirements. Multiple of them by the looks of it, so looks like what we're gonna need is maybe it might be a good thing that we've set up methane production and oxygen production and stuff. I'm thinking we're gonna need more than what we're currently making then. I didn't know these were requirements until now. I can actually fly that thing fairly well. So I'm thinking what we're going to need is, let's go to, yeah, we're going to go printing. We're going to scroll down here. And we're going to find this guy. 3-in-1 tank. Which means we can load it with oxygen, oxygen, water, and yeah, the other one. So I guess what we'll do is we'll print one now. It's going to take a minute for it to print. Well, actually, a few seconds. We'll load it. And then I think what we'll do is we'll drive the rover over to the thing tomorrow. And what we'll do is we'll drain all of the hydrogen and oxygen, which it's currently made, and start putting it in one, and start putting it in this guy. Because I think we're going to have to transport a lot of it. Even if I have to build a few of these guys to transport it, that is perfectly fine to me. So let that do its thing. And actually, you know what? We'll watch it. I like watching this thing. Clunk. I love the little thump. Yes, there you go. You got your methane, water, and oxygen on it. So you can pump all three in, which is nice. So at least then we can start powering up what we need to power up. There you go. You got your three inputs here on the back. So you got your methane, your water, and your oxygen. So you can pump all three of them in all at once. It's quite good. But yeah, it just requires obviously, hopefully our thing doesn't require too much. But yeah, let's head inside.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Good job we put that pumping station down as well. I think that's going to be a good idea as well. But I think tomorrow what we'll do is we'll go fill those guys up. And then maybe we might start building the maybe tomorrow, maybe. Should we? What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. This is Wednesday's episode, so yeah, I guess we'll start assembling it, get it ready, and then from there we can go from there, I guess, right? Yeah, cool. Right, do we need to do anything inside of our base? We don't need to do anything with that. Actually, I guess what we'll do is, just because this guy is not fully fully repaired, we'll repair it just so that we've got it for in the morning. Pull on that, the helmet off.
Oxygen source. External.
Yeah, I guess we could start to build it in the morning. I was thinking about maybe running the water cables over, but I'm thinking that's a bad idea at the moment. So where can I store them for now? Maybe it's in here. Do I have enough room in here to store them? Yes, I do. Those guys in there, it makes sense for them to be in there. Right. Let's go check on our actually, how many beats do we have in storage in here? 0. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to collect some beats. I'm going to genetically engineer these guys. Oh, I turned the damn thing off, didn't I? I don't know why I turned it off for. Do 5. 6. A bit more. Let's do another 5. Can't remember how many it needs to make 12. There you go. Combine. Just gonna turn that off just to conserve power. I know I'm probably going to shout at myself in a couple of episodes time. Why the hell did I turn that thing off? Yeah, you did it to conserve power because you don't use it that often, and it makes sense not to have it on all the damn time. Yeah, I know, like, growing things in here is not the best because none of it's fertilized, but to be honest with you, beets, you really need to fertilize beets. How many did it give me? Not sure. Anyway, there you go. Beets are growing. Beets are growing. I guess I'll just put you in there for now. Probably won't use it, but yeah, then these guys can go back in here. Beets can go in there, so I've got an extra couple of beets. Just wanted some extra beets for the next thing. Water pipes can go there. Power cables go there, and that's getting repaired. Right, that's going to be it for today. Let's go sleep, and then we'll wake up in the morning and we'll crack on, get some bits and pieces done. Sleep. Alrighty. Let's go get today done now, shall we? Right, okay. So what we'll do is we'll grab this guy. If I can grab it. There we go.
New item.
Put the helmet on.
Suit pressurized.
Let's go.
Equalizing pressure.
But yeah, after this episode, I'm literally going to go put my headset on charge as well, because it keeps on beeping at me, and well, it's actually the first time I've actually charged it since I came back from the States.
Oxygen source external.
I've actually got like all of the recording sessions done from... I actually pulled out the power cord. I think as soon as I come back, I think I found it. So I actually didn't really use this headset much. Did I charge it while I was away? Hold on. No, I didn't. I didn't charge it while I was away either. That means I haven't actually charged this headset, what I'm currently wearing, since I went away, which was like a few months ago. Which is, holy moly, like this headset hasn't been charged in like 2 months. Oh, actually, I think the last day I charged it was probably like the 11th of October, I think. Was it 11th of October? Yeah, 11th of October would have been my last charge date. Now, where is our thing? Over here somewhere. But yeah, 11th of October. That is a long time. What is that? Oh, it's a piece of iron. Just one piece of iron. I'm guessing when that thing fell down, it crushed a rock. Or the rock blew up or something. Oh wow, I've got some extra screws in there as well. Alright, let's continue.
Oxygen source external.
Interesting. But yeah. But yeah, I think it was like the 11th of October was the last time I charged this headset. Like I practically used this headset while I was on the plane. So I could it was mostly so I could like listen to the in-flight entertainment. And to be honest with you, I put it on because it's incredibly sound isolating. Like this is one of like honestly, like this is one of the best headsets I own for like noise isolation. And when you put it on, it like really deadens the sound. When I was flying back, you know, on the night flight, I actually put it on over the top of my AirPods. So I put my AirPod Pros in my ears, and then from those, I then you know, like had those on like noise cancellation as well. And honestly, it was really, really good. Like you couldn't hear much at all. I actually managed to get a few hours worth of sleep. It wasn't a lot because of other reasons, but yeah, that's water, and then the other one's oxygen. There we go. We're hooked up. Right, let's see how much we got here stored. Well, it's all getting moved. So let me just thingy those out. I don't know if we've got any stored over here anymore, but we're about to find out. Okay, so these are my methane tanks, my only 2 methanes. Methane is 0% stored. About you. You've got a little bit of oxygen still stored. About you. You've got water, little bit of oxygen. Yeah, I think the methane's completely out in it. Yeah. We're only making like 2 liters an hour though off that one. This one we're making 4 liters an hour of oxygen. And 4 liters an hour of oxygen. Right, okay. Well, I think we're as full as we're gonna get. Of those, I think. So, I guess what we'll do is oxygen anyway. I think the oxygen's full. I'll just turn that one off. Guess we'll turn that one off for now. You know what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to drop this here and then let it fill up for now.
Oxygen source external.
Yeah, I reckon about that. I think I can maybe just go back a bit actually. Yeah, I think that's close enough. I have to be really good at trying to attach the hook again. But yeah, right, let's press number 6. Let's get the methane hooked up. I think the oxygen's full anyway, so... Doesn't actually say how much is actually in this thing. And like, that's one thing I really wish it sort of said, like how much is actually in here. Doesn't actually say. Alright, but I think what we can do is with the methane is I'm just gonna yeah, so we've got like stored in there. If I go to the the methane tanks, if you have a look at the oxygen, like this has got stored, it's like 5 liters. This one's got loads in it. These 2 down here have not got much in them. So obviously that methane tank is well, should be nearly full. I guess what we'll do is we'll drain those out and we'll let that do its thing. And what we'll do is we know the oxygen's full on that, so we'll figure the rest out later. Right, let's
Oxygen source external.
maybe go do something else with something else. I guess what we can do is we can maybe start start the construction, as you will, of the big guy. I think what we'll do is we'll head back to home base. We'll start gathering at least the first bits and pieces of things. Obviously, we're going to have to craft an absolute, probably crap ton of stuff. But, like, if we can, like, get into, like, you know, spitting distance of what we need, that's a good thing. The least I have to create, the better. Like, everything what we can, or everything we've got, if I can put into it now, then that's great. It means I don't need to run backwards and forwards for stuff. Obviously, things like the uranium rods and the circuit boards and stuff, they can go in last. I'm gonna press V just so I can see where the hell I am. Yeah, I'm in the right place. There's our thing over there. Yeah, I think that actually would be good there. If things land in there, and then that there, like the rocks and everything protects our base. But yeah, we'll start gathering things. Then we'll go from there. That's another thing I don't think I've told you guys. When I was over in Florida on my travels last month, I'm sure I have mentioned it. We went to Disney and stuff, and we also, like, I'm a big, like, sort of like Star Wars fan and stuff like that. Like, so Disney's now got its like own like little Star Wars bit, which I actually really like. Like, honestly, like, obviously I went and did all of, like, the build the lightsaber, build your droid, stuff like that. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. Actually, let's grab this. And I actually built, I built two lightsabers, and I built a droid, and then I bought one from the game series, actually, from Jedi, Star Wars Jedi, whatever it's called, like Survivor, I think it was, or I can't remember what the other one was called now. But yeah, I built myself a droid. I think they've got a new game coming out, actually, and sometime next year, which I'm excited for. Anyway, what was I doing? Inventory, no. Blueprints, resources, you. Okay, so we need 330 small pipes. So 340, sorry. So yeah, I built all of that stuff, and to be honest with you, since I've come back, I haven't barely touched it. So there's 300. I need 40 pipes. I'm almost there, actually. So we'll go build some pipes. So then at least we've got those. So we can go put those in straight away. So yeah, it was like I wouldn't build them all and everything. Like, the droids are currently sat there on display, but the lightsabers, to be honest with you, I don't really know what to do with them yet. There you go, I've got enough pipes there now. So that there should be enough pipes to get me by. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to everything I've got enough of, I'm going to actually put in here. I know that was for my, like, emergency stuff, but all my emergency stuff's coming out of here now. I don't really care about it anymore. So 340, I think it was. So let's do 40. So there's those all in there. So aluminium plates, though, are going to be next. Yes, for the lightsabers, I don't really know what to do with. Like, to be honest with you, I haven't really messed around with them either since I come back. Like, it was going to be like one of those things like, oh, I'll mess around with them, like, when I come back. Like, I'll get everything I want, and then I'll sort of, like, I'll mess around with it when I get back. Yeah, I'm back. I haven't messed around with any of it, so I don't know. Like, it was worth it, yes. The experience was amazing. I love the experience. 280 I need. Aluminium plates, that is. Aluminium plates, that's 100. No, that's not. No, that is aluminium plates. What? Okay. How many did I say I needed again? 280. Aluminium plates. Aluminium plates. I can do like going around looting most of this was actually really good. And then plus those, which I've got more than enough, so I need 80. 80 of those. But yeah, honestly, that if anybody's going to go do that, I would highly recommend it. Steel plates, I need 260 of them. There's 50. 50. There's 100. 50. 50. There's 100, 200. And 60. That's 50. There. Right, actually, let's go empty my inventory here a little bit. Okay, so there's the aluminium stuff. There's 100, 200. I've got 200 and I need 60. There's 50. There's 60. Okay, so I've got steel plates, packs of screws. I'm close. Have I got any more packs of screws in here? Yep. Seriously, is that seriously not enough? Have I got any more packs of screws? I think I got all my packs of screws on me actually, than what I've got. Okay, so I'm gonna have to print some packs of screws. That's fine. We'll do that now. Right, what was I saying about the Star Wars thing again? It was worth it. All the stuff was worth it. To be honest with you, I mostly bought most of it for just to like remember stuff, you know, like I don't really know how to say it, but like it's like things what I was only gonna go buy once type of thing, you know, like a lot of things like that I'm not gonna, like I'm probably never gonna go back there and do it again type of thing. Right, you know what, let's just build a crap ton of packs of screws. So right, they come in bags of 10, so let's do 10, which would give me 100. Yeah. Yeah. No. So let's do 90. That'll give me 1,000. So yeah, like I'm not going back for a while. I'm probably never going to do the experience again, not for the next, like, you know, 5+ years. So it was worth it. It was worth getting the stuff. Obviously I've got nowhere to put it right now, but I will have somewhere to put it eventually. Trust me, I'll find somewhere to put it eventually. It's just I haven't had the chance to actually sit down and actually do what I need to do. Sort through everything. Okay, so there's 2,000 more or less. Just need these guys to actually fully finish. And then what I'll do is I'll do the 562. I need 562. in a pack. So yeah. Have any of you guys been to Florida and actually done any of the experiences? Like, to be honest with you, like I went and watched the experience a few times. I actually got somebody who one of the guys who does like the experience all the time. I managed to get one of the guys off of a video I watched, but like the video was like something like 6 months old or something. And I was like, oh, I got that guy. Okay, that's really cool. You know, like, hell yeah. So I need 562 to be exact. Split 562. Like so. So it's those three there. What I'm going to do quickly is I'm just going to dump those into there just to make sure I've got enough. I just want to make sure I've got the exact amount. Yep, 562. There you go. But yeah, honestly, it was great. Great experience. Would recommend. It's expensive though. It is. I went in twice. So I spent a chunk of change. I'm not gonna lie there. Okay, I need 60 electronics. I think I've got more than enough electronics down here. 60 electronics? Yeah, I've got 60 electronics. The electronics. I need 30 uranium rods. I'm just loading everything into this guy because this is what the guy what's going to go over there and start building it. So 60 electronics. Right, I just need uranium rods. I need 30 uranium rods. This is where things are starting to get a little bit complicated. Let me just see if this guy over here is finished. Yes, it has. Cool. Right, let's grab some uranium. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set all of these guys off. I'm going to collect all the uranium rods out of them. And then we move on. That one's done. This one. Hopefully I get these 30 uranium rods fairly quickly. Right, let's start over here. Gonna work our way over. There's 8. There's 16. $24. $32. Hell yeah. And I only need 30. Hell yeah. Right, so what we'll do is we'll put you back in there. I'm going to put me 30 uranium rods in here. Take off the 2. 30 uranium rods. 2 uranium rods can go back in our thing. Right, what else do I need? I need concrete and fuses. I need 9 fuses. And then I need 4 medium circuit boards and 3 big.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
What did I come in here for? Cement. Cement I've got over in here. How much do I need? 80. Well, there's 100. Just split the stack down to 80. And it can go back in there. Where do I keep my uranium rods? There. They can go in there with that. Most of this is going to get emptied out as well, by the way. I'm going to empty out most of my inventory. Right, how many... Yes, I need 3 big circuit boards. Well, I guess that one can just go back in there. 3 big circuit boards. How many mediums do I need? 4 mediums. How many mediums have I currently got? 2. What did I say? 4. Yes, I need 2 more mediums. Medium. Medium. I've got no smalls on me. Why have I got no small circuit boards on me? Like I always say, I always like to carry a couple on me just in case I need them. Which I probably won't. Right, okay, so I've got all of that. So I've got the circuit boards. I just need the fuses, which I think I've got some fuses in here. There you go, 9 fuses. There you go. I have everything to build it.
Equalizing pressure.
Surprisingly. I'm not going to build it today by the looks of it. It's getting a little bit too late, but we have everything we need. Everything is either on board in here or elsewhere, or in here mostly. Is there anything else I need to get out of my just get out of here? Really, most of this is going to go over there tomorrow, so yeah, I guess what we'll do is we'll build it tomorrow. But right, let's just go empty out my inventory as it currently stands, because I don't need all of this stuff in it. So obviously when we're building some bit that big, do I really want to empty my inventory? You know, not really. What's this? Steel plates. Steel plates. To be honest with you, I'm just going to leave everything in there as it currently stands, because obviously we're going to be using up a bunch of stuff, but I'll just put things in one by one. Right, I think that'll do for today then. To be honest with you, we're getting very close to 9 o'clock when my night shift turns on. It turns on this PC as well. I have it on during the week because I like it. But yeah, we've got everything packed. Literally everything packed. This here is a launch pad in here, guys. A launch pad. We can't stack anything anymore in here if we could. I don't know why they put the steel plates down to 50 though. You can't actually stack steel plates any higher than 50, which to me makes no sense. You would think that steel plates would be, you know, a little bit more stackable, but nope, they are not. They can go up to 50. That's as high as they can go. Then aluminium plates though, they can stack up to 100, which makes no sense, but I'm not going to complain. I'm quite happy with everything the way it sits. So right, we don't need oxygen, we don't need anything else. Is there anything else we need from like home? Really, not really, to be honest. Yeah, well, first things first, let's just get rid of the launch pad off of the side of our screen over there, because we do not need it anymore. Everything else seems to be functioning, you know, a-okay, to be honest. I'm just going to come over here and check the batteries, see how they're doing. To be fair, they're actually quite full, to be honest. Like, I don't think it's something I have to worry about, is power at the moment. The batteries seem to be relatively good. The only thing what I will maybe want to do is put another battery in line. Just so then, well, usually I have like 4 batteries which flow into the base. I've had a total of 2 run into the base only. Normally I have 4, which in a way is a little concerning. But to be honest with you, like we've got air power over there, we've got solar here, we've got I think more than enough, and plus to be honest with you, I've kept the base quite tidy. Like quite not a lot of things kicking around over the last little while, but it doesn't seem like we lose power throughout the night either. I guess what we'll do in the morning is I'll run and go double check on it, but I don't think I need to be worried really at all. But yeah, other than that, I think I think that's everything. Other than eating our last 2 bits of food. Right, that's our last full stomach on that food. We're then moving to proper food. Proper food, which is it's got a lot more nutrition, stuff like that. It means this should drain a lot less. And stuff like that. Also, this food, to be honest with you, I think the last food's actually better than the default food you pick up on the ground anyway. But that food at the beginning is so precious until you get a greenhouse in, and then you can make beets and potatoes and stuff into food. Yeah. Right. Should we go check on the plants quickly before we end the episode? I don't think we're going to have much stuff while they're okay. They're fully grown. You're not yet anyway. Yeah, plants seem to be growing reasonably quick. Everything seems to be fairly good though. Right. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do today, so I think what we'll do is I'm going to end this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys have, please do hit the like button. If not, the dislike button's right next door to that. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. But other than that, I'm ending this one right here. Thank you guys again so much for watching. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, boy?